Hello YouTube, my name's Joe and welcome to my farm. I am a husband of one and a father of five. Work as a high school shop teacher, and in my spare time I raise kids and play on this little farm. Today I want to spend a few minutes talking about basically how do you create an economy or a job for your young kids that really have the opportunity to work off farm. So today we're going to be talking about firewood bundles. And so we're talking about firewood bundles here. You can see on the back of the wheeler here, we have a couple that are being made. And so just want to talk to you about some of the math that's involved and what's necessary. So I've got kid number 2 here working on this bundling here. So this is just a small jig that actually number 1 child put together, and it's not perfect. Sometimes the pieces of firewood are a little bit short. Sometimes they do fall in the gaps, but as she's trying to figure it out, each bundle is about 1.5 cubic feet. And I'm gonna kind of stress on that 1.5 cubic feet mark because a cord of firewood has 128. So even if you had to purchase firewood to create this means of employment for your kid, I think you'd still be ahead. So kind of picking through, this wood gets used in household, it gets used in syrup operations, a little bit of everywhere. And so we just buy this wrap on the Amazon. This is Mighty Gadget brand. I will leave a link to this, but any plastic wrap would work in this situation. What's nice is you could see that she is stretching that out, and so that'll really create a tight bundle. And so I know some would say, oh, it's a waste of plastic, but I don't see a better means of it. So anyway, 1.5 cubic, keep that bundle in there, 1.5 cubic feet per bundle. Cord of firewood is 128 cubic feet, and so it gives you about 85 bundles per cord. And quite honestly, I can't say that'd be perfect. I don't really measure my firewood per se, and so 85, so let's say 80 to 85 bundles per cord. Now currently we sell ours at $3 a bundle, which I know is pretty low, but we figure our cost is not much. And so at that mark, my math is not, I should have wrote it down, but we're talking around $255 per cord. Now we have cutting and splitting and stacking into our cost. Firewood used to be $150 a cord. I know this is just soft maple, so it's not high value, but at that price we're looking at about $255 a cord. Now if we charge $4 a bundle, now we're in that $340 mark. Like I said, I did the math earlier, didn't write it down, so don't quote me on that, do the math yourself. And then if you're charging $5 a wrapping, now you're looking at about $425 per cord. Each one of these bands, I saw that, each one of these wrappings is in the $7 range. Now if you buy the 4-pack, you get a whole lot more, but then you got to store it, right? So $425 for a cord of firewood. Now if you're buying $300 firewood, that's a little bit better than this soft maple. Soft maple for us around here, you could see my woods are just littered in it. We've been doing quite a bit of clearing around here lately. You could see my stacks over here, that's for maple syrup. We use soft maple, but it doesn't have that long lasting burn. So it does really well for roadside stand. It does really well for campfires, and it's just a good deal. So very easily, you could build a jig if you live on a road. We just do honor system type containers. and usually we notice when it's down. You could split it a little bit more and get that value added kindling involved there, and we usually do that with a little bit of scrap wood out of the wood shop. But yeah, you can see this kid, she got work done there. You can see she's got 6 bundles there on the wheeler. 5 bundles so far, and honestly this is only 7-8 minutes into working. She didn't spend much time doing that, so the camera's a little crooked there. But hey, I thought I would just throw this idea out to you guys. Maybe you don't want to create an economy for your own kids, but maybe just for yourself. If you got people driving by, not everybody has wood, not everybody splits wood. You go to the gas stations and you're spending $8 to $10 for a pretty puny bundle of slab wood that came from a sawmill. So there you go. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Bye now.